Hi everyone, welcome back to Sugar Mama TV. I am Canna Campbell. Today's video is a really exciting one because you guys wanted to know more frugal, family-friendly meals, and what better way of sharing this experience than with Thermomix, who have proudly sponsored and collaborated with me on this video today. Now, to help share all the best hacks and steps and ideas and inspiration, Hannah from Thermomix is going to be sharing with us how to make the most delicious, frugal-friendly, family-friendly meal. We're going to be cooking meatballs. And I want to also let you know that it's definitely worth making sure you're subscribed and that notification bell is switched on for my YouTube channel, because in a month or two, we're actually going to be giving away a TM6. So you're really going to want to make sure you're up to date on all of my videos. All right, Hannah, thank you so much for coming on. So Hannah is actually a mother of 3.
Yep, 3 kids.
And you know all about like shopping to a budget, being organized, like obviously, and being a present mum in a really busy world.
Exactly, and that's actually why I bought my Thermomix initially. I needed to cut my costs down. I was spending a lot on food. I wanted to be more present and I wanted to be more organised, and that's what my Thermomix has done.
Well, I love my Thermomix. I bought my first Thermomix 8 years ago. Same reason I like to cook, to cook Rocco's meals as a baby, so I cooked them from scratch and I knew what was going into it. But I didn't realise at the time this was going to save me so much time and money, and being a minimalist, clutter in my kitchen, because you just don't make as much mess. Yeah. It's quick and easy.
So this is out of the Simply Delicious book, which is a really good book. It's actually based around budget-friendly meals.
And the cool thing about meatballs is, you know, initially I was like, oh, meatballs, but they're such a flexible meal in that you can put meatballs into, you know, bread. You can put meatballs with pasta.
Also, anything goes. Like, some people worry that using a Thermomix they have to set to a standard recipe. But if you like different flavours, or you've got things in your fridge and you don't want to waste them, then you just pop them in your Thermomix. So not only is it saving time, money, but it's also getting all that important stuff into our
I have to say I love the Cookadoo because it's all the recipes are saved, so I don't need to go out and buy a whole pile of recipe books and then have them pages like flying around the kitchen, and also then the book getting splattered.
Yeah, let's get cooking. So we're on guided cooking. So with the TM6, Cookadoo is already built into the machine. So you can either search Cookadoo or you can add it to your weekly plan. And that's it, it's step by step. So 6 sprigs of flat leaf parsley, so we're just gonna pop that in. So it's already set our time, so 3 seconds, and we're just simply reading the bottom line. Turns to be 7. So that's chopping, our music alerts us that we're on to the next step.
So we've just torn apart the bread, thrown it in, torn apart the prosciutto, thrown it in with the parmesan.
Yeah, so there we have it. Set it for 10 seconds, turn speed 9.
I love seeing this unfold.
So that's such a great, that's such a great safety feature. So look how amazing that looks. Like, that's just made the most delicious breadcrumb mixture of prosciutto and all them lovely herbs. Now you can use any mince that you want.
And the great thing is there's not a huge amount of ingredients on this, because I get very confused very easily. Which is where things start to go wrong for me. It's just, it's simple and basic. Like, you could almost memorize this.
Yeah. So there's our meatball mixture. Now that is healthy, wholesome goodness. There's no additives, no preservatives. You know what you're giving your kids, and it's budget friendly. So we want to lightly grease our varoma.
I love that we're not using spoons that we have to then go and clean up, and a whole pile of cooking utensils.
So with oiled hands, shape mixture into balls. Now this is my little tip.
Okay. Is that an ice cream scoop?
It is. Yeah, so it's asking with oiled hands, which you absolutely can, but I like to actually use an ice cream scoop, which you can then go into your hands if you want. Okay, so we're adding some tasty cheese in now. The beauty of your Thermomix is it grates, which is a massive cost saver.
Oh wow.
How good.
Yeah.
No hand grating. Who can be bothered with hand grating?
Who has the time?
Exactly. So we only needed 1 onion for this whole recipe. Half was in the meatballs and now half's going into the sauce. Next, 30 grams of olive oil. One of my favourite things about the Thermomix is you just watch the scales. There's no mess, like your scales are there, your mixer's there.
I literally walked in the door at 5:30 to make Tom a birthday cake the other day, and everything was contained with the one area.
Yeah.
There was no mess. Everything went in, and literally I then put it in the oven and went up and sat with the kids while they had a bath.
So good. Okay, so it's set our time, 3 minutes. It's set our heat, and it's now going to saute. So instead of being stood at your pan, sauteing, you can go and be present with your kids and do something else. So while your Thermomix is cooking, you can still then go on Cookie-Do and have a look through the recipe platform.
Yeah.
Another really good way of saving money with the budget is weekly planning. So plan your week, it generates your shopping list, it connects to Woolworths, and it actually delivers what you need to your door. So it keeps you organised, it means you know what you've got in the fridge, and you're less likely to then think, oh, I don't know what to make for dinner, let's grab a takeaway.
Yeah,
just things like that, you'll notice such a big difference with money. Everything in there now, so all of our sauce ingredients, and it's simply asking us for the aroma. So you'll see it's got a picture if it's ever asking for something. Our sauce in here and all these amazing meatballs in here. So next, so it's simply set our time, and it's just saying turn to speed 1. And it's steaming them. So now you've got 20 minutes to tidy your kitchen, go and do whatever you want, you know, other things. Other than being worried about what is happening in the kitchen.
Yeah, and literally dinner is done. Like, there is a beautiful, delicious, healthy and extremely frugal friendly family dinner ready to roll, and there should be some left over for Tom's lunch tomorrow. Hannah, thank you so much for coming in. I'll put this all together in a second so we can see what the finished product looks like, but it is so easy. Like, it's a no-brainer, and especially for a sleep-deprived mother or, you know, busy families that are working, they've got children's sports and, you know, deadlines and projects that they're managing with work. This is just such a no-brainer. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. At the end of this video I'll pop a little video showing you what this looks like and how it all beautifully comes together. I highly recommend checking out Hannah's Instagram account,
Me and My Thermo.
Me and My Thermo. And you've always got fantastic content and lots of ideas, and really relevant to busy working families that are juggling it all, and it does make life so much easier. And a massive thank you to Thermomix for sponsoring and collaborating with me on this video. As you guys know, I have been a genuine Thermomix fan for many, many years, so it's an honour to be a part of this. And of course, let us know if you want more Thermomix Frugal Family recipes. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Ciao for now.
Thanks.